I'm the server. You can have it your way like I'm the king of these burgers. Bitch, I grew up on burners like Skinny, he could confirm it. Coming into my city like stepping into a furnace.
Yo. What's up, people? Y'all know what this is, man. This is Code 7, but when you see me at Skinny Reviews, listen, man, there's some other shit I could be doing right now because I know I got hella shit in the Gmail that I should be reacting to, but this one for me, man. I've been waiting on this project for a long time. So when I seen it was dropping, I told myself I was going to do a reaction video as long as I had the time. So since I'm in here, it's kind of late. It's down there 12 o'clock. I said, fuck it, man. I'm finna go ahead and get on it. First off, shout out to Lowe for the cup. This shit is really hella energy drinking, soda and shit. I had to wake myself up, man, make sure I was up. But hey, man, this is Lil Soxx, LV Wake Up 1.5. We're gonna get right into it, man. The first track, HB Radio Freestyle. Let's go.
Shout out something that switch sides. I knew you niggas y'all pick sides. They burn bricks, they clip ties, and I make it better than dick ride.
I wish you could have got the full radio thing to where I could hear the whole, like how it sounded when you was recording it on the radio, like that quality of it. I wish you could have got that.
Mills and deals.
The king.
I wanna start my life off if I could. Soxx,
it's what it look like. I'm the king around my city, nigga. Ain't no way that I'm ever looking back. They gon' hate me in the game with some manifestation. The real Vegas, you don't know the city. You just move to Vegas, you ain't from the city.
This the track everybody been telling me about. Like, this the track everybody been on me about. Like, nigga, that king so hard. Let me go back a little bit, y'all.
Vegas, what it look like. I'm the king around my city, nigga. Twice I'ma cop me a PJ and do it for niggas who ain't beat the DA. I only started who.
Tired of first class, I'm gonna cop me a PJ. 100.
My OGs on that gang shit, you wouldn't understand when we claim clicks. Independent can't level claim me, they don't think.
OGs, wait, let's go back.
I only started who I came with and blocked everybody on the same shit. My OGs on that gang shit, you wouldn't understand why we claim clicks.
OGs on that gang shit, you wouldn't understand why we claim clicks. Talk to you, man. Talk to their ass.
I'ma cop me a PJ and do it for niggas. It's my soul out. Fall first from the vague with a soul out show.
Stay aggressive, youngster. Like Kobe with 8 seconds left. You clutch. You got this. Keep grinding. We see it in these streets. The streets love you.
Said like Kobe with 8 seconds left. You clutch. Listen, talk to their ass. 100. This nigga. Regards to how y'all feel about this nigga, man. If y'all got personal issues with that nigga, man, what y'all cannot say is this nigga can't fucking rap. This nigga raps. And he's a problem in this rap shit.
Label with some millionaires, you'd be starstruck, but I didn't care. I was just thinking I'm really hit one of these labels gonna make me a million.
Round table with some millionaires, you'll be starstruck, but I didn't care. 100, like, I don't give a fuck who's sitting around this table. I know I'm finna be a millionaire anyway, and most likely gonna be better than these niggas. So it ain't about that. Right now, I came here for business and business only. The City of Sin, featuring Jovan Macland. Let's go.
Every time a nigga post bands, niggas hit me up tryna link, nigga. Bad bitch on FaceTime tryna give it up to.
Every time a nigga post bands, niggas hit me up trying to link, nigga. That's some weirdo shit. If niggas hitting you up every time you post some money, like, get your leeching ass the fuck up off me. Get off my line.
Cut no corners with you, I can't beat around the bush. You ain't had to steal from me, I would've gave you what you still. Can't believe some niggas cross me, short the signs of night.
Man, that's a new style. Wait, you didn't have to steal from me. I would've gave you what you took. One of the realest bars ever, man. When you find out niggas is bitch ass niggas, like, fake. Whether it's a nigga or a female, like, you whole mark for that bullshit. Let's go.
You ain't had to steal from me, I would've gave you what you still. Can't believe.
Hate me. I actually know this track already, man. This song was already put out there some while back, but we still gonna get into it.
Famous, cause I won't do nothing these rappers do to make it. Soon as they.
Somebody asked the other day why I ain't famous, cause I won't do what these other rappers do to make it. Talk to they ass, man. Listen, one thing I can say about why this one of my favorite artists. When he dropped LV, the first LV Wake Up, it's probably when I really got on Soxx. Like, I was seeing the nigga rap and all that shit. Like, I seen the other shit or whatever when he first came out and all that. The song he did with Yada and Weezy Whack. I was seeing all that shit and I thought it was dope. But I was like, that's the average hood nigga song. So I don't really get him. Like them type of songs that's for your section, I don't really get him too much. Like he be like, alright, it's cool. I just take that like, it's almost like any hood nigga can make them type of records. That's how I feel about them records. So I wasn't really on that. When he dropped LV Wake Up, the first LV Wake Up, I was like, this nigga on to something. And that's what got me onto this nigga real tough. So when I hear shit like this, I can see the nigga steady evolving. And then I seen like this nigga is ready because he was already in niggas' faces. Like he was already going viral. It's already motherfuckers talking about him outside of the city. So, and then, you know, bullshit happened where it just like the whole city started hating on the nigga out of nowhere. And I don't know what goes on in the man's personal life, so I don't know him personally. But then I started seeing all that shit. I'm like, damn. Like, Soxx, don't let them niggas do it. Like, that was my thought process when I first seen that shit. Like, Soxx, don't let these niggas, don't let the hate take you out the game. Like, you gotta keep going. You gotta separate rap from these fucking streets. So that's one of the main reasons why me reacting to this was so major. Until we can get this nigga up in here to have a real conversation, that's one reason why it was major to me, man. Let's go.
Kisses way before I put my shoes on. Let it worth a couple dollars, I can't move on. Could nobody ever tell me why they hate?
Now that I'm worth a couple dollars, I can't move on. How important that shit is. Like, that's real shit. When you worth, like when your worth is that, you gotta think about everything else, man.
I'm not one of them.
Hey, this is game plan, man. This is game plan. Let's go.
Told me go hard for that.
Nigga, meal from a label, I'm exactly what they need, nigga.
702.
Meal from a label, I'm exactly what they need, nigga. Come
My
on.
stepping stone, I'm hot as fuck you if I'm something.
Real king of my
I was
city.
sleeping on myself, I had to get it up.
Top 10.
I was sleeping on myself. I had to get it up. Real shit. Real shit. Sometimes you gotta talk to your motherfucking self, man. Like, listen. Get your ass up, nigga.
I'ma touch a meal before my face touch your obituary. And if you
I'ma touch a meal before my face touch your obituary. That's a serious ass bar. Like, yeah, I gotta get it before I die. If not for nothing else, nigga, for my kids and the motherfuckers that depend on me.
I kill a Quan, you know me and you a different good. Touched over 100,000 together and we from different hoods. That's why it never matter what you claim, man. Yeah, I'm at the top, I gotta seize the state. Tell Lil Boo.
This shit hard. So far, I don't even know how many tracks I'm in. Let me see. 5 tracks in. This shit hard so far. It really just sound like a mixtape. Like, I ain't heard nothing that I feel like is like, I want to say for the radio, but I don't even think the radio fucking matter no more. I ain't heard what I could feel could be a hit outside of like hood niggas yet. HML featuring Diego Lowe. Let's go.
Hey, everybody got their doubts, but the fact we couldn't doubt, we kept it solid. Now we really got it figured out. I'ma take it up, you wanna go? A real nigga, what I wanna show you. Fuck.
As soon as I said that, he came with one. As soon as I said that, this beat and everything, that drop right there. Let's go.
Hey, everybody got their doubts, but the fact we couldn't doubt, we kept it solid. Now we really got it figured out. I'ma take it up, you wanna go? A real nigga, what I wanna show you. I'm really up in the gym, ain't no sense to be overshooting. She ain't deny my first shot, why you niggas?
Really up in the gym, ain't no sense to keep shooting. She ain't deny my first shot. He talking this shit now.
Only in the deep ways and make it so I stay
I don't know about this hook. I don't know about this hook. This hook wasn't what I was expecting. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing yet. Like, I don't know. Motherfuckers might really love this shit right now, but the hook, I don't know. His voice, like, Nah, I ain't fucking with the feature. I ain't fucking with the feature at all. This shit could be real dope though, man. Let me see what's happening. Let's go to the next one. Game, man. G-A-M-E. Featuring Joe Macklin.
It's that 9 in the morning shit.
What type of shit you be chasing? How much money you make? P, I love the game, my bitch is real, I'm taking it over. They taking it.
Man, you know what? This shit, like, this song right here hard. Like, the dopest shit about this project so far is, like, he kind of giving you game. Like, he kind of giving you some type of knowledge. It's kind of like a... and I don't want to say it because I wasn't a big Nipsey fan until that last album dropped. But it's kind of like a Nipsey feel to it. Like, he giving you some type of knowledge when he talking. Like, he giving you, like... it's like he reflecting. Like, he's talking to himself, but he talking to... I don't know. That shit dope. I don't know how to really explain it. But, yeah. I fuck with that.
Why you on my line? Why you on my phone? Crazy niggas think I'm a lick.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not fucking with the features really. I fuck with the first one with Joe Von Macklin. I like that beat. Wait, hold up before we get into vibes, man. This is vibes. Yeah, I'm not really fucking with the features too heavy, man. I fuck with the first one with Joe Von Macklin. Like, I like Game. I like the way it sound. Like, I like the beat. Like, it's smooth, so it sound like it should be on that. Like, you should be on some piece, on some player shit on that motherfucker. Like, but I don't know. I'm not. Maybe it's all the sounds that Joe Von had used on that shit. That shit was just everywhere to me. But let's get into it, man. This is vibes. This also featuring Joe Von Macklin.
Look at them like lessons for you. Hold me accountable when God sent me in to be a blessing for you. Just take them clothes off and let me rub you down.
Talk to her real quick. I like the player shit, man. I really like the player shit. I think I'm more so like right now, like into the tape. I ain't heard Joe Von Macklin part yet, and I'm letting y'all know for real. This is really my first time hearing this shit. Like, I ain't heard nothing outside of what was like singles. If it's just a hook. I feel like the way Soxx is to me, you give Soxx a cool-ass, playery-ass hook and just let that nigga do the verses, it's gonna be some of the coldest shit y'all never heard of in the city, man, for real. It's gonna be some shit that's ready for the industry.
So many problems I don't need it. This loyalty of mine, you could go keep it. I just got the phone, I don't need the keys.
Yeah, man, I just wanna hear a cold hook. I just want to hear a cold hook and Soxx on both verses. Like, that's really just what I want to hear. Like, that'll be the hit for me. Right? Like I say, the project is still dope. The project as a whole is still dope. Like, I still understand why motherfuckers on Facebook and Instagram going crazy. Because Soxx kind of remind me of Meek. But even outside of Meek, like, it's like when you get Meek with Chris Brown or anybody, any, like, real hard, aggressive rapper with a cold ass hook, it just make the shit hard. Like, just get a nigga the hook and just let him do his thing on verses.
I'm trying to figure out how I'm bumming on this.
Breaking on You featuring Junior Paxton. Oh wait, he probably called himself J.R. Paxton. So J.R. Paxton.
Oh shit, I'm just breaking on you.
Yeah.
I miss breaking on you.
This that one. This that one. I know this that one. This gotta be that one. Like, oh, yeah, this hook, I'm fucking with this one.
I'm tryna check my track and leave, bitch. I ain't tryna fuck. Step ahead of you, hoes, and ain't no catching up. I get my bread on you, hoes, and then I double up. Play your ball.
I'm trying to check my trap and leave, bitch. I ain't trying to fuck 100.
Trap, I'm in the bag. I used to put my hand in your purse. You would laugh, remember?
Oh, this nigga hard. This nigga hard. This verse and this hook hard. I still can only do for the just the hook, but this nigga is hard. This nigga is hard.
I ain't gonna lie, when I knocked you, I thought it was it. The keep me lit, dropped just something I had to forget. Remember all the team talks and all of them trips? I'm in the yellow, how you was fagging, bitch, you still dropped 100 on me. And Bree talk about a nigga, but still go for him. Shan Alex talk.
This nigga going in. I feel like I heard this verse before. Oh, did you freestyle it or something on something? I feel like I heard this verse before. This shit hard though. I'm fucking with this one.
And Bree talk about a nigga, but still go for him. Shan Alex taught me to choose, told him on both of us. And yeah, was the baddest bitch dropping.
Bree talk about a nigga, but still go for him. Listen, your shit gotta be like, this shit hard, and I'm gonna tell y'all why the fuck this shit so hard. It gotta be believable. Like, when I'm listening to this, it sounds like a true fucking story. I don't give a fuck if somebody used to come to be like, nah, man, that part was, nigga, this shit sound like a true fucking story. That's what it gotta sound like to me. I'm just into the story shit. It gotta sound true. It just gotta sound real. I gotta believe you. At the end of the day, I gotta believe you. Whether I know you or not, I have to fucking believe you.
Should I really represent what represent me? You wanna fix your mistakes, you're out there.
That's that one. Right now, this is probably my favorite song. And I know it's probably gonna be some niggas like, what? This is probably my favorite song right now. I don't know how deep I'm into the album. This is probably my favorite song. And I still stand by what I've been saying. Like, I could have just, like, J.R. Patton versus super hard. So I think the nigga is hard. Like, I could have heard this song all him, or I could have heard just him doing the hook and Soxx. It's kind of like that Fabulous and Tamia song. Like, I could listen to Tamia's song, or I could listen to Tamia just keeping the hook, and Fabulous just doing the fucking verses. Either way, the track is hard. Rearrange Myself.
I know I wouldn't be wrong up in my dollar had me sleeping at my mama house. The pigs took everything from me cause I ain't open my mouth. Let's
go back. Let's go back. I feel like I ain't giving this as much attention as it fucking need. Let's go back.
Back against the wall feeling like I should dead music. A lot of the other shit I focused on instead music. You should have heard a nigga's stomach when I was down and out. Why
Look, this that diary notebook. This that putting it in the diary one time. This that real shit.
Hey, being solid had me sleeping at my mama house. The pigs took everything from me cause I ain't open my mouth.
Being solid had me sleeping at my mama house. The pigs took everything from me cause I ain't open my... Listen. Real shit. Real shit. And I know the rumors niggas put out there. I ain't never... Niggas talk to whatever about niggas' lives. I don't know the nigga life, but that's some real fucking shit. Like, nigga go through the most, keeping it solid, and niggas still turn around and do some hate shit. Like, damn, nigga, I'm being 100.
If all we promise is death, they don't even think to change they self.
Oh, what is that? Fuck. Hey, I know that fucking cadence. I know that cadence. It's one of my favorite songs in the world. T.I. I still ain't forgave myself. Now, I don't know if that's where you got this from, but that cadence is T.I. I still ain't forgave myself. One of the realest tracks ever created.
Mistakes made, all we wanted was wealth. I just had to
mistakes made on this road to wealth. I still ain't forgave myself. Hey!
rearrange myself. Ain't it crazy? I was begging for the closest ones to reach out and help. I did for y'all, I gotta blame myself. Sometimes they don't be the...
I was begging for the closest ones to reach out and help. I did for you. That's real shit. Niggas really go through that.
Never would be as well. I just had to rearrange myself.
That's why I feel like the nigga is one of the niggas to really blow. Like, it's rare. You speak on homies and families and you say names, and niggas like want to know who that is. Like, only like some of my favorite rappers was able to do it. Like T.I. was able to do it. You know, Boosie ain't one of my favorite rappers, but Boosie was able to do it. When you name niggas and you want to know who the niggas is, a lot of niggas do it and it sound local. Some niggas do it and it sound like the world need to hear who the fuck he talking about. Like the world need to know who the fuck he talking about. And that's one of the things Soxx got. There's a few niggas in the city that got that. Soxx got that. Landlord. Like, there's a few niggas out here that got that. Where you name certain niggas and you want to know who the fuck it is. Let's go.
On my back and all you did was stab. If I told you I love you for real.
I gave you my back and all you did was stab it. If I tell you I love you for real, 100. 100, if I say it, I mean that shit. I'm not playing with you.
You come in first place, but you was there from the jump.
Yeah, I ain't gonna make it through that verse. Let's go. It's one of my favorite songs, Love Like Soxx. Listen, I post this shit on my Instagram. This shit is on my playlist. I listen to this shit down there every day. I got a playlist full of just shit from the city, man. And that's when I listen to rap. That's the only playlist I put on. Outside of that, I'm listening to R&B. So, but this on my playlist. It's one of my tracks. I really fuck with it.
Stunner. You my brother, not from mothers, but the same brother. Tell your other brothers, we lost the same brother. I know he good, he with your mother, rest in peace, your mother. I'ma hold it down till we peeping through the same tunnel. It's my...
This is what I was just talking about. Like, shit like this. And this is one of my favorite songs, already said that. But shit like this, like, we from Vegas, so we know who Soxx is. But outside of Vegas, it make you want to know, who the fuck is Soxx? Like, why is this nigga this name? Who the fuck is Soxx? This one of them situations, like, when Pac rapped about Kato, you know what I'm saying? Like, this one of that type of shit. Like, who is he talking about? Like, you know, like, it make a motherfucker wish he could Google a nigga and figure out who the fuck he talking about. He make Soxx sound that important. And that's 100. That's why I fuck with this song.
But I can smell Soxx, tell Jizzle, suck the side, saying fuck the muscle. Even though we started muscle, they can't be a part of muscle.
100, man. Shout out to Jizzle, man. Jizzle's my motherfucking nigga, man. Again, man. Like, you have to know who the fuck he talking about. You want to know who he talking about. When he spoke on Jizzle, it's like, who the fuck is Jizzle? And now you want to know why OTM is OTM. Like, man, 100.
My gang, I did with my 100, I bust down and bought my main circle 80 onions. AC Ruckus said 8 years, we first cousins.
Niggas said they wanted what I did with my 100. I broke down and gave my whole team 80 onions. Listen. That's some real shit. Like, nigga, I did real. Don't worry about my motherfucking pockets, but just in case you wondering, nigga, I looked out for mine. LV Wake Up 1.5.
Hey, I'm up another level, throwing bigger bookers in the bezel. I touched $1 million off the lotto. Some other bitches being on my new levels. They play if you let. AP ain't no way.
I ain't giving it my attention. It's like I'm not giving this song the attention that it fucking need. Let me go back real quick.
Only not bitches and do all the music. I ain't asked for your pussy, you do it. You done had your little chance, but you blew it.
Bitch, I'm hustling music. I ain't worried about your pussy. Let's go back, man.
My shit, there's only one me, you can't copy my shit. No, let's talk about it. I know.
He did this shit on that one. The whole track that nigga went in on that one. Hey, yeah, it's a solid project, man. From what I see though, social media, nigga, y'all niggas ain't lied. It's a solid project. Shit's another track I already know, man. This $1 million liquor deal. Cold ass video, man. Y'all check that shit out on YouTube. Also, this with Lil Soxx, Boomy, and Bae Blue.
Boom, niggas, let them know who we need.
$1 million lick, $1 million deal, 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 $1 million lick, $1 million deal.
Shout out to Hitman. Hitman is down there on every project from Vegas. He's on a good number of them. Like, if he's not on your project, you just, I ain't gonna say you're not doing your shit. I'm just gonna say, like, for the most part, he on everybody's project. He on everybody's project. Shit.
$1 million deal, $1 million lick, $1 million deal, $1 million lick, $1 million deal. Crib and it cost by the bill. I gotta take the whole hood out the field. I need $1 million lick or deal. I need
Lil Soxx for the paper, man.
Pound to the plug, I can sell a brick to the brick man. Brick man, cash on his fucked up.
A pound to the plug, I can sell a brick to the. It's a different level of hustling. Strips on Me featuring James West.
Hey, listen, big crown business. You know how we come, nigga. For real, like a crip on you. Bitch on me, ayy. Bitch keep begging me to strip for me. I'm for.
This another one, man. Y'all should check out the video. Free West, man. Free West. Check out the video on YouTube, though. It's a dope ass video. Well, dope ass song. Dope ass video too. The video cool too, man. Hey, check that shit on YouTube, man. Let's go.
Gotta do it. Or we gonna put you on this prostitute. It's must, skirts and pork-case.
100. 100. Hey, listen. If you not from Vegas, you gonna hear a lot of pimp music coming out of Vegas, cause that's like really what goes on down here. So when niggas say that shit, they really like telling you like this is what the fuck we do down here. Like that's what's gonna fuck around and happen.
Like we the most hated movie, cause niggas bitch chose.
She made this one.
Ain't Fair About It. Lil Soxx featuring Sada Baby. It's one of the tracks I've been kind of waiting on. Let's go.
Energy made this one.
You really land with that bitch and getting bird fed. I kill a nigga saying her. Let the.
You really land with that bitch and getting bird fed. Ooh, that hurts. That hurts. You be laying with the bitch getting a little bit of nothing and she go give it all to the next nigga like, you gotta feel like the worst nigga in the world. It's like that happen. But let's go.
Yeah, sounding like machine, like the tool spray. Netflix and neck with your hoe, good movie date. Let me get on top,
Netflix and neck with your whole good movie date.
About the buzz hoe, I'm off the man, she just wanna fuck, so I'ma make her bags.
Shit, alright. Soxx verse was super hard. Soda Baby was cool. Yeah. I don't really care for too many other features on this motherfucker. Well, let's go to the next track, man. True Player featuring 2 Realists.
Lifestyle of the home, we hustle. Everybody in the game that can buy bullshit.
First off, listen. First song I heard from Lil Soxx and 2 Realists was probably one of the hardest songs I've heard. Bless the Streets. Listen, the views are still crazy on that motherfucker. Shot by Tay Price. It was one of the coldest videos I seen. And one of the dopest songs I heard out here in the city, man. So, they're a live-ass combination for me.
Chest up to head, you can never play, I swear. True player. I'm a new school player, some dreads, not a perm. And I know she ain't mine, man, it's just my time. See, that's what you gotta learn. True player.
New school playing some dreads, not a perm. Hey.
Wanna take a seat in the big boss chair. My bitch so excited, though she rockin' real hair. Lace up with gang, tell her sit it right there.
That's one thing I like about 2 Realists, man. They still do the back-to-back shit. Like, them niggas ain't. They still on what they was on when they started. Like, them niggas still on, like, 2 Realists to the City is like, I don't know, just put them on too high of a pedestal, but it's like Outkast. Like, I'm not saying they, like, I don't really remember how many projects they dropped, but it's like Outkast. Like, when you hear 2 Realists, you just automatically think, like, when you think of them niggas, it's like a motherfucker saying Outkast, you're not saying Big Boy and Andre 3000. Like, you think of them niggas as they names, too. You don't just say 2 Realists. Like, you know exactly who them niggas is. Come on.
Oh, because I five. Yeah. Ballin' like Biggie Versace on side of the pool. Might even with the feel like they ring to the shoes. Tattoo houses inside of my cup and switch up my mood. Drop the top in the trunk like parades, you know how we move. Street nigga.
That was a cold ass way to end the verse. That was hard. Hey, that shit right there was hard. Andy caught me off guard. That shit was dope. Let's go. This is Benzo featuring Diego Lowe. We almost done with this shit, man. It's a long ass project. Let y'all know I had to wake myself up.
The niggas gotta prove it. I've been drilling them off the gate with this muscle music. It's crazy cause it's been broke. Now I'm trying to double up 100 off of 10 shows. Yeah, do the math though.
Let's do the math. Let's do the math. Let's do the math.
Trying to double up 100 off of 10 shows. Yeah.
10 times 10. Trying to double up 100 off of 10 shows. Yeah, we did the math. Let's go. That's what I've been saying through the whole tape. That's what I've been saying through the whole tape. He needs something where he just rapping and niggas is just doing the hook. I fuck with this track. See, this is cool because he did 2 verses. Now the nigga coming with his verse, but it sound more like a bridge. Like, the way you got it formatted is perfect.
Yeah, I really perfect the craft. I ain't doing this shit you do, man.
Just like I said, and he come back with a verse. Hey, this one is Coming With Me featuring Jovan Macklin. We almost through this thing, man. Bear with me. 2 more tracks after this. I don't know if it's coming. It's a project with Jovan Macklin and Lil Soxx, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to what that's gonna sound like when we get a full project from them. Cause Jovan Macklin got a lot of features on here, and I know they like really rock with each other. I be seeing them live and shit together, so yeah.
I got a hood bitch, she's such a ditty, won't hamburger hut, she don't wanna eat beans, rather rock the fat.
Shout out to the hood. Shout out to the hood.
Being not lying good, we'll cut a little bitches, cause 5 minutes in, I be wanting to send it. She say she ain't who I bet I throw her down.
I ain't good with cuddling with bitches cause 5 minutes in, I be wanting to send her. Double Back featuring Swizzy G.
Go double back. If they block up once, bitch, they gon' double love. But I said it's all threats.
Fuck with this beat. I'm consistent with what I said through this whole tape. I don't really fuck with too many of the features. It's kind of like what Tiz will always say when niggas come in this motherfucker, like, don't be Tupac. Like, don't just throw anybody on the feature. Don't just, like, that's what Pac did. Pac just threw his homies on the feature, it seemed like. It was always like, why is this nigga here? And I don't know too much about Swizzy G. He probably got some hard shit. Yeah. Yeah. This shit sound like, so far into this track, it sound like it's a Swizzy G song and Lil Soxx feature, and Soxx was just like, let me throw it on my project. Like, that's what this song sound like. This one of the ones he probably could have left off. And I ain't heard his verse yet. We finna get into his verse right now. This probably one of the ones he could have left off.
Hey, you knock a Vegas bitch, don't get your heart attacked. I knock the Wally for his.
If you knock a Vegas bitch, don't get your heart attached. Oh shit.
Fucking clout, but they ain't posting facts. I'm one of the realest niggas slip.
Trying to post me for some clout, but they ain't post. That's what I've been saying through the whole project. If you ain't from Vegas, you don't understand them type of lines. Like,
Soxx in the gang,
yeah, that sound like that's just Swizzy G song and a Soxx feature. It's a cool feature. It's a cool feature, but that don't sound like a Soxx song. It sounds like a Swizzy G song with a Soxx feature. Let's get into the next one. Big Dog Status is the last track on the album. Also, it's another song that's been out for a minute, man. I fuck with this track. I remember when he was dropping this shit. Let's go. I ain't need to go through the whole song, man. I fuck with Big Dog Status. Let's go ahead and wrap this shit up, man. Look, that was the last track. Like I said, I feel like it's a mixtape, so I feel like the track list was everywhere. It's not like, it wasn't like arranged the way that like an album would be arranged, like to kind of take you through something. It wasn't arranged like that. I can't wait to hear a full album because I do want to hear like the songs that I feel like can be played out on the radio and it make me get tired of it is the type of songs I want to hear. Just because I feel like Soxx is at that standard where you're gonna need them. This is Code 7 Skinny Reviews. Make sure you like, share, subscribe to the channel. Also, if you have any music, make sure you send it to the Gmail, code7@gmail.com, KODESE7EN. This was Lil Soxx, LV, Wake Up 1.5. Full reaction from Skinny Reviews. I am gone.
Go hard for this. How the fuck you winning if you lost in this? Niggas think they own so they get off in this. It's easy to get crossed in this. On TOP, we gon' get far from this. Step up in they town and burn it down like I'm a horse.